Are you preparing for the TEF Canada exam and looking for free resources to practice and improve your score? Then this video is for you. Salut, if you are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Umut and I am the creator of the TEF Canada Success course. I've helped many students improve their French and successfully pass the TEF Canada exam for their PR application. And in this video, I'm going to share the 5 most effective free resources that help my students succeed. I'll also show you how to use them correctly. These are not random resources like Netflix series or general YouTube videos. They are targeted, strategic, and exam focused. So get ready to be fully equipped for your TEF Canada preparation. Before we start, I want to share something very important because this is the #1 mistake I see learners make. Choosing random listening material to practice. When you choose listening content, it must be adapted to your level. Second language acquisition researchers are very clear about this. Learners improve only when they understand most of what they hear, even if not everything. That means you should understand at least 80% of the content. It's normal to hear a few new words. That's actually a good thing, but if you are constantly confused, you won't improve. And I see this all the time. Students pick material that is too difficult, they feel frustrated, and eventually they quit. Listening to fast native speech or content where you understand almost nothing is not useful. So what should you listen to instead? You need content that is accessible. Content like easy news, graded podcast, meaning content organized by level, or pedagogical resources created by teachers, designed to be slow on purpose and built to help you improve. All the resources I'll show you today are designed exactly this way. Let's start with one of my favorite apps, Mauril. Mauril is developed by CBC Radio Canada, and honestly, it's more than just an app. Think of it as a media library. The reason I like Mauril so much is simple. You can find content adapted to your level, it's very beginner friendly, and it includes authentic French listening content, both audio and video. But it's not random. Each activity has a clear learning objective. It's also an excellent way to get exposure to Canadian spoken French, which is extremely useful for the TEF Canada exam. Let me show you how it works. You first need to create an account, then choose your level. Let's look at here, and you just click on start. So here you can actually click on each word and hear their pronunciation. For example,
Salut. Salut. Allô. Bonjour. Bonsoir.
Isn't that great? You listen to the audios and complete quizzes, which are actually very fun.
Allô.
So which one is it? So here you go. If you're a beginner, you can start with the introductory modules, and the level actually increases gradually as you progress. Mauril is a great tool to support your French learning. It's not a full course, but the best part is this. It's completely free. Let's move on to another excellent resource, TEF Monde. TEF Monde is a global French TV channel, and they also have a section dedicated specifically to learning French. You will find many short videos and exercises, all organized by level. What I really like about TEF Monde is that it's very structured and exam friendly. You can even choose the theme of the videos, which is perfect for TEF preparation. The videos are short and clear, and most of them come with exercises. So you are not just watching, you are actually training. Let me show you. Here you can choose a theme. For example, logement, vie quotidienne, vie professionnelle. Let's start with this one. And in many cases, you also get the script and exercises to complete. There is also a level test to help you evaluate your level. It's not very detailed, but it's still useful, and again, it's free.
Écoutez l'extrait sonore et les 4 propositions. Choisissez la bonne réponse.
Another big advantage is that TV5 Monde exposes you to different French accents, since the videos come from various French-speaking countries. But one thing to keep in mind, the beginner content is not always ideal for complete beginners. And because there's so much content, it can feel overwhelming. But if you choose material adapted to your level, it's one of the best free resources out there. Now, let's talk about news. RFI, Journal en Français Facile. Many authentic news programs are too difficult and discouraging, but this one is designed specifically for learners. The language is clear, the speed is slower, and the French is natural and formal. They make real news easier to understand. That being said, I recommend this resource mainly for intermediate to advanced learners. I really like this one because it's very close to exam-style listening. In the TEF listening test, you will hear similar types of audios. And the audios are longer than the exam, usually around 10 minutes, but it's not a problem if you use them correctly. You can listen for 2 minutes, write down the main idea, and then listen again and note 3 details.
Radio France Internationale en direct de Paris, il est 17h.
Le journal en français facile.
Adrien.
One downside is that you don't always know the topic before clicking, and there is usually no transcription. Some audios can also be intense, but overall, it's an excellent tool to train your listening skills. Now, let's talk about writing resources. And this part is crucial. For writing, you need tools that can correct your writing. This is the key to improvement, not random exercises. There are many AI tools today that can help you, but you need to know how to use them. Remember this, the TEF exam values structure over style. You are not expected to write beautifully, you are expected to write clearly, logically, and in an organized way. Now let me show you my 2 favorite writing resources. Let's start with ChatGPT. Love it or hate it, ChatGPT is one of the best tools for writing practice. It allows you to practice in exam conditions with instant correction. In the writing section of the TEF Canada exam, there are 2 tasks. The first one is completing a short newspaper article. The second one is giving your opinion on a statement. For example, il faut supprimer la publicité à la télévision. A great way to practice is to pass your answer into ChatGPT and ask for targeted feedback. What are the errors in this written text? Or how can I improve my argument, structure, and language? My final recommendation is Reddit. If you are not familiar with it, Reddit is widely used in Canada. Think of it as an online forum. There are subreddits like French or Right Strike. On Right Strike, you write a short text regularly and get corrections from volunteers. How cool is that? Don't be afraid of making mistakes. This is exactly where you are supposed to make them. The process is simple. You write, you get feedback, you correct, and then you rewrite. And the more you repeat this process, the more confident your writing becomes. This is how you train for the TEF exam, like a coach training an athlete. So that's it for today. I hope you found these resources useful. Let me know in the comments when you try them out. And remember this, effective preparation is not about doing more. It's about using the right resources, adapted to your level, and getting feedback. Mistakes are not a bad thing. They show what to improve next. If you like this video, you will also like the next one, where I explain the main TEF Canada exam topics and how to adjust your study plan around those topics to practice. And if you want a fully structured plan with guided practice, corrections, and exam-focused strategies, you can join my TEF Canada Success course. The link is in the description below. Merci et à bientôt!